The Nes Pach HaShemen, the miracle of the oil, so central to the Hanukkah story, was completely unnecessary. The Gemara relates how when the Yevanim entered into the Heichal, they defiled all of the oils in the Heichal. And when the Hashmonaim overtook them and were victorious, they searched and found but one cruse of pure oil sealed with the seal of the Kohen Gadol. But why did they even have to search for pure oil sealed with the seal of the Kohen Gadol? The Bnei Yoshua famously asks this very question in light of the principle Tuma Hutra B'tzibur. Impurity is permissible when either the majority of the tzibur, the community, or the kohanim, or the kalim, the vessels in the Beis Hamikdash, are in a state of impurity, in a state of tumah, and the avoda, the service in the Beis Hamikdash, is carried out in a state of impurity, in a state of tumah. The Chashmonaim could have lit with shemen tameh, impure oil. Any old oil would have sufficed. Why, dafka, did they search for pure oil, which was seemingly unnecessary? The whole miracle was unnecessary. The Bnei Yoshua explains that the entire purpose of this miracle was lahodia lahem chibas hamakom aleihem, to express Hashem's great love for the Jewish people. The Bnei Yoshua continues and describes the Hanukkah miracle in light of its historical context. As we know, the Second Temple period was a mere shadow of the first, with many of the miracles that took place daily during the First Temple period absent. Even the Shekhinah, the divine presence, was absent. According to the Bnei Yoshua, the miracle of the oil was a sign that the Shekhinah, Hashem's presence, and Hashem's great love for us had returned to the Second Temple, just as it had been in the first. Many compare and contrast the military victory with the miracle of the oil. While the former was essential, the latter was inconsequential. After wresting control away from the Yevanim, the Hashmonaim could have restored Jewish sovereignty to Jerusalem even without kindling the menorah. Yes, the miracle of the oil was unnecessary. But as my Rebbe and mentor, Rav Moshe David Tendler Zatzal, explained, a gift of love should have no utility, no purpose. Speaking to a room of newly married smicha students, Rav Tendler gave the following mashal. Imagine, if you will, that you surprised your wife for her birthday or your wedding anniversary with a brand new vacuum cleaner or a dishwasher. But is that what she really wants? He asked. Instead, he continued, she wants a shiny piece of jewelry that has absolutely no utility, no function, no use, no real purpose. Its sole purpose is expressing love. With this seemingly unnecessary gift of a little flask of pure olive oil sealed with the stamp of the Kohen Gadol, Hashem was expressing his love for the Jewish people. And that is the greatest gift of all. A Freilichen Chanukah from Yerushalayim.